So we were going to take the caravan away this weekend, but we're having issues with our fridge. Can't get the fridge to go cold enough. So while we are looking at how to repair that, we are actually going to take a wee road trip this weekend. We're going to go to Oxford Island. There's lots of wee trails to walk around that, a few things to see, and there's also a caravan site in Oxford Island. So we might see if we can have a wee nosy at that as well. After Oxford Island, we're going to take a wee spin up to the Antrim coast and maybe see some views and sights there, and maybe some of the Game of Thrones locations as well. So Oxford Island has been a wee bit of a bust. There seems to be a massive motorcycle event on, and as much as we would like to see it, it's just ram-packed. Like even getting a car parked would be an absolute nightmare. So instead, we're going to go, since we're heading towards the coast, we're going to stop off at the Loughshore in Antrim and probably have a wee nosy about that there.
So another good thing about the Loughshore is it's also a spot for Game of Thrones, so there is that. I guess it's turned into a mini Game of Thrones tour then. I'll be gone in a day or two. I'm stuck in the middle with you.
Hey, can I get the 20 piece of nuggets, please?
Yep, what depths?
Ketchup, please.
Yep.
Can I also get 2 Whisper Gold McFlurries?
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
No, that's everything, so it is.
Okay, receive the next one when you can. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
So, I've stopped in at McDonald's just for a bit of lunch. They hasn't been 100% the plan, to be honest.
No.
So, getting lunch now. It seems like a lot of what we're doing today, there's always something on or something in the way, so we can't really achieve too much. We're going to head up to Castle. So my parents have a caravan up there, so couldn't get booked in, so we'll go up to theirs. We'll do like a coastal road trip, and we'll continue with our Game of Thrones coastal stuff.
Providing nothing else goes wrong, because it seems to be the good weather comes out and everybody comes out, which I suppose is just right too. You're driving, this is quite a good driving road. You know, there's nice wee twists and turns in it, and if you're onto your motorbikes as well, you can't really beat that scenery on a nice road trip. So our first stop is going to be Cushendun, where it is famous for the Red Witch's birthing site.
Right, so we have just done the caves. What's next?
So if we carry on this road here towards Ballycastle, we could do Kinbane Castle. We tried to do it a few years ago, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
A few years ago. But we had done that much walking that we got halfway down the colossal steps and went, I think we're going to collapse, so we turned back around. So now we're going to give it a go since we haven't done much walking today.
So at the minute we've just stopped at Castle, so Stephen can get an ice cream from the dessert bar.
So we're gonna go get our stuff and then go to the Dark Hedges.
Alright, yeah.
Probably go into Loughshore, get some meat.
So on our trip we also tried to get to Murloc Bay, which was another filming location for Game of Thrones, and Torhead, which was another. Unfortunately at the minute they're actually filming something there, so we weren't able to get in. So we finally reached the last location on our Causeway Coastal tour. So originally you should just be able to drive up this road, but because it's a residential area they've now made it more of a tourist attraction, so it's £4 in if you want to see it. It's worth doing. So we finally reached the last location on our Causeway Coastal tour. Next tour is going to be the Wild Atlantic Way, which should be a fun one, so look out for that.